Good morning, students. Myself Kamal Nath. I welcome you, all my dear students, in my class of English. This is the first video session of revision, and you all are going to appear in second class test. We have finished the portion, and so it's very essential to review and revise the exercises, the chapters and important parts. That is very essential for you to learn and to remember. So let's see chapter wise. In this video I will discuss here several chapters, some questions, and besides that I will include many questions in the online class. So you are suggested to go through whole chapter. Questions are not only essential and important. Here whole chapter is very much important for you, because question can be framed from any line, any passage and any part, and that's why it's suggestible for all of you to go through whole chapter, and every part of the exercise I have discussed during the classes and I have sent through videos. So let us see first in the chapter, so what are you anyway? As you know, you had learned this one from class test, before class test 1 only, and that's why let us see some of the questions about Carol. The Nortons, here the Nortons are here, the Mr. Norton and Mrs. Norton. Both of them were in the just a plane, and Carol was sitting on the same seat. So you remember very well the story. The question is, what did the Nortons want to know about Carol? The Nortons wanted to know about Carol's ethnic origin, racial origin. They saw that her skin tone differed from theirs. So they continued asking Carol about her racial identity, about her ethnic roots, which race she belonged. They asked outrageous questions in an arrogant way. Carol didn't know about race and proper answer of their questions. All the questions they were asking, being innocent child, she had not heard that words were not introduced to her by her parents or anywhere, so she didn't know. Then Norton asked her at last, what are you anyway? Actually, Norton wanted to know Carol's racial identity, means here racial roots, origin. Let us see another question. Here in 2 you have to answer some of the questions about Carol on her understanding of the race. Does Carol understand the terms race and mulatto? You have been explained in the class what is mulatto. Although Carol doesn't understand the term race, but the way Nortons asked her, she understood that it was something bad. She didn't know the meaning of either race or mulatto. Mulatto here is the term that means a person or a child who is born from two different parents belonging to two different races. That child or person is called mulatto. So when she was asked these words, either race or mulatto, if she knew or not, no doubt she didn't answer as she didn't know, but she realized, she felt that these words were something bad. She had not heard the word mulatto either. So she is surprised when she is asked if she is mulatto or not. She fumbles and asks what the word means. She made face. She was surprised, and she wanted to know what these words mean. Let us see some other question. Do you think Carol understands color of skin or race as major difference between people? When she came and as she reacted the questions, she interacted with the Nortons. So the question is here, do you think Carol understands color of skin or race as a major difference between people? Carol is too young and innocent to understand the differences that divide the human on basis of skin. She did not that he was white or she was no doubt she had a dark skin. So she did not make differences on basis of that she was different from him as a human being. Another question is here about Nortons. What is first thing Mr. Norton notices about Carol? The first thing that Mr. Norton notices about Carol was her black doll. He was baffled to see it and exclaimed that he had never seen anything like that in his life. When he saw the black doll that was laying on the seat when he came in the plane, he was surprised. And so he told even her also if that belonged to her. I never use just one color. That is another question. What is Carol talking about from this sentence? I never use just one color. Mr. Norton, curious about Carol's ethnic roots, asks her what color she would make her father's face if she were to draw him. If suppose she was asked to draw her father, what color she would color her father. Carol is puzzled by this question and obviously doesn't know what color to use because she didn't understand the intention of Mr. Norton, what he meant to ask, the real intention. Through that question he wanted to know the race of her father. And she thought here it was a general question and she used different colors in her drawing. That's why she was confused. So she says that she would never use one color. Another question is here from another chapter, that is Patol Babu, film star. As you have learned, and I am sure that all of you know the whole story. What are the role in the film that is offered to Patol Babu? The role that is offered to Patol Babu is of an absent-minded, short-tempered pedestrian. The role that was offered to Patol Babu was of an absent-minded, short-tempered pedestrian. This was what the person he had to just play the role. I really don't see why I should say no. Do these words reflect Patol Babu's excitement about the acting opportunity? Why is he trying to hide his real feelings? That is the question. Yes, these words reflect Patol Babu's real feelings of excitement to act in the film. Patol Babu was a matured and experienced actor and he wanted to check about the acting opportunity offered by Nishikant Babu. Consequently, he tried to hide his real feelings to get all the necessary details. He was excited. He was very much enthusiastic, but he hid. He wanted to know the detail of his role. How crucial the shot is. Is the role truly crucial? Why does he say so to Patol Babu? I don't hear the Patel Babu spelling will be here BABU. That's a little bit mistake. I don't think that the role is truly crucial, as it is not at all difficult for anyone to say a single word "oh." The single monosyllabus dialogue was given to him just to speak in the film. Single word "oh." The member of the shooting crew realized it well, that the monosyllabic role in the film had actually disappointed Patel Babu. So, to encourage him, the member of the shooting crew said so, that his role was very crucial, very important, and he should not get disappointed just because it was a monosyllabic dialogue "oh" only. He could perform well. So, let us see another question. Oh yes, I must say, I was quite taken aback. You think I will be alright for that part? Patel Babu asked with great confidence, great diffidence. These lines were spoken by Patel Babu to his neighbor. We have to give the explanation here of this one. So these lines were spoken by Patel Babu to his neighbor Nishikanta Babu when he was in the film. He had given up. He was given up acting almost 20 years ago. His life was changed now. So when he was offered the role, he told this to Patel Babu to know the detail of his role and film. In fact, he wanted to know the opinion of Nishikanta Babu about himself, if he was suitable for the role. Jolly good. Why? You are quite an actor. What does this line tell you about the film crew's attitude towards Patel Babu? This line tells us that the film crew was surprised by Patel Babu's extraordinary performance and appreciated him acting qualities. How much experienced he was, how much talented he was, they were surprised to see, because he practiced that monosyllabic dialogue and just put every effort in his role and proved that he was a good actor. So these were some of the questions in this part, and I have some more questions that I will discuss in the online class for your preparation. So the questions I have discussed and the rest of the questions that is in the exercise, all of you are suggested to revise, to learn, remember them well, so that you can do well in the exam. Thank you, students. Thank you very much.